Priti Patil, working as an assistant professor physics in the Department of Physics, Maharaja Jivajirao Shinde College, Srigonda, Ahmednagar. We have started our syllabus related to SYBSc Electronics, and in that we have studied our first chapter and we have started our second chapter, that is study of transistors. In this chapter, we have covered the points related to transistors, its construction and working, its types like NPN and PNP transistors. And we have started to look into the transistor configurations. In that, we have covered what is common base connection, and in that, we have calculated what is the gain of this connection, that is common base connection. And in our last lecture we have seen what is common emitter connection and we have calculated its gain factor, that is base current amplification factor beta also. In today's lecture we are going to see what is the relation between this alpha related to common base connection and common emitter connection beta. So these are the transistors connections of NPN transistor and PNP transistor related to common emitter connection. We have seen that in case of common base connection, base was taken as a common for input and output, and in that case, in case of common base connection, the input current, in case of common base connection, the input current is nothing but the IC and the output current was nothing but the IE, and hence its gain was nothing but the ratio of output current to the input current, and this gain is, we have seen that this gain is less than or is equal to 1. Also, we have seen that this same formula can be written as change in collector current to the change in emitter current. These are the things we are going to require here. Now, also we have seen that IE, that is emitter current, is nothing but IB plus IC. Emitter current is nothing but IB plus IC. And also we have covered the calculation of beta and how value of beta is greater than 1. How to find out beta? Beta is nothing but the gain in case of common emitter connection, and beta is nothing but the output current to the input current in case of common emitter connection. In case of common emitter connection, IC is, in case of common emitter connection, input current and output current. Input current is nothing but the collector current IC, and output current is nothing but the base current IB, and beta is nothing but the ratio of output current, that is input current, output current is IC and input current is IB. So beta is nothing but IC upon IB. And also in terms of change in collector current to the change in base current, this value comes out as beta is equal to delta IC upon delta IB. This is the value of beta, that is current amplification factor in case of common emitter connection. Now in today's lecture we have to see what is the relation between alpha and beta. Now we will use this equation, that is delta IE is nothing but IB plus IC. So delta IE will become delta IB plus delta IC. We want to find out delta IB. So delta IB will become delta IE minus delta IC. Now we will substitute this value here and we will obtain beta, that is in equation 1. Substitute this value in equation 1, we will obtain beta is equal to delta IC as it is divided by delta IB. Instead of delta IB, substitute delta IE plus delta IC. Now we want to find the relation between alpha and beta. In case of alpha term, delta IC is divided by delta IE. So we have to divide this numerator and denominator by delta IE. So it will become delta IC upon delta IE divided by delta IE upon delta IE plus delta IC divided by delta IE. So it will give us the value. It gives us the value of beta as delta IC upon delta IE. What is the value of delta IC upon delta IE? Value of delta IC upon delta IE is nothing but alpha. Substitute it here. Now delta IE upon delta IE is equal to 1 plus delta IC upon delta IE. What is the value of delta IC upon delta IE is equal to alpha. Therefore, beta is equal to alpha divided by 1 plus alpha is the relation between beta and alpha. So, relation between the current amplification gain or the current gain in case of common base connection, that is alpha, and in case of common emitter connection, that is beta, is given by beta is equal to alpha, here minus, no? Here there is minus sign. Here delta IB is equal to delta IE minus delta IC. Here also there should be a minus sign. So here it will become minus. So beta is equal to alpha upon 1 minus alpha will give us the relation between beta and alpha. Let's see whether there are any mistakes like this. We have started with common base connection and we have calculated alpha. Alpha is nothing but the input current, output current divided by input current IE, output current IC. Let's check the values. In case of common base, input is nothing but IE, output is nothing but IC. So alpha is equal to IC upon IE. Now it is correct. And alpha is less than 1 as IE value is greater than IC. Alpha is equal to delta IC upon delta IE. Also, IE is equal to IB plus IC. IE is equal to IB plus IC. Then, here, in case of common emitter connection, input is made up of IB. Output is nothing but collector current. Beta is equal to output divided by input. Beta is equal to change in output divided by change in input. Here it is correct. Now, IE is equal to IB plus IC. delta I is equal to delta IB plus delta IC. Now delta IB is equal to delta IE minus, here we have written plus, it was wrong, minus delta IC, and beta is equal to delta IC upon delta IE minus delta IC. Now divide both numerator and denominator by delta IE in order to obtain the value of alpha. So beta is equal to alpha divided by 1 minus alpha. Now it is correct. Initially here also by mistake I have written as IC here and IE here. You have to correct it. Here also we have considered here positive sign, but here it is negative, so make it negative. So these corrections you have to follow, and you will obtain the value of beta is equal to alpha upon 1 minus alpha. This will give you relation between alpha and beta. Thank you.